And good evening, everyone. Weather diversion for you tonight. Trying to sneak one in here because we got a little winter weather for a change. So I thought I would review it with you, and we'll do another one, the weather nightcap, late tonight. So thanks, Darlene, for being here. Robert, Ray, and John. I know you want to plow some snow. Diane, hello. GFS Yvonne, hello. Grace, hello. Um, We've got some advisories and one warning. Most of this is going to hit later tonight. There is snow in portions of our area, but the bigger amounts are going to be later tonight. Hello, Heather. Sue from Canada. Angela, long time no see. Hello, Tricia. Hello, Linda. Thomas Carlucci, back in the saddle. Good to see you. Tara, hi. Scott Baker, Titusville. Thank you. Mandy, good to see you. Lynn, from Russell. We love Russell. Bill, welcome to the room. Jane Ross, what a great teacher you were and probably still are. Jeff from McCain. Carrie, hello. Sabrina, hello. How much are they saying? I don't know who they is, but I'm going to tell you how much I'm saying in just a couple minutes. Stephanie, Ripley, Chatty Cathy, Youngsville, Renee High, Terry J, Lawrence Park, Cindy from Warren, Nancy Bird, welcome. Carol and Rick, my weather watchers. No snow yet. Yeah, let's bring you out full screen and show you what we're going to do here tonight. Obviously, cathedral shining brightly in the night. Not a whole lot going on in the area. I'll take a couple of weather cameras for you just to give you the flavor of the local area. So the places that will probably get the most, as usual, the snow belts. Got a pretty shot here in Girard. I just found this one. No snow falling, but still some fine decorations there. Gonna take you down to Conneaut Lake as well. And you see some breeze there, but not a lot of precipitation. Going to try Meadville also, just for the heck of it. Yeah, looking downtown there. So not a whole lot going on in the area right now. So let us just do the facts that we know for now. Okay. Now we've had mainly winter weather advisories. Okay. Um, but I believe Chautauqua County was kicked into a warning over here. But here's the deal, kids. Um, everybody's going to get some snow. It's just a matter of how much. But interesting thing that's been happening, and these fun facts are the timeline, especially for Erie County. There's another storm in the south, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. That's clipping through some areas that don't need more snow. But for us, our storm timeline is that storm from the south is just going to swipe portions of southern Crawford and Warren County tonight. That's not the main event. It'll move on. The lake effect will start like 3 o'clock in the morning. And for Erie, 2 to 8 a.m., the heavier snow arrives. Maybe I should say 3 to 8 a.m. So tomorrow morning, wherever you are, watch out for some tricky travel. Slippery roads, blowing snow, and then the lake effect just takes over tomorrow, Thursday, but it ends Thursday night. So I want to take you to some radar here, just to show you what the deal is. This is the bigger system to the south. And remember those guys that just got nailed over here the other day? Well, look what's happening. This is moving out of Kentucky, Charleston, West Virginia, across to them. So if you have friends, family, relatives, business interests down in, let's say, those areas, West Virginia, Northern Virginia, Maryland, into Philly, yeah, they're going to get some snow again. And, I just wanted to show you that first, and then we'll go into the local region, because I do have access to cameras all over the country. And we were looking at this at the 6 o'clock news and the 5 o'clock news, and seeing how these places down south that aren't used to getting the snow are getting a double whammy. The second whammy is tonight. So I'm just going to try and take you briefly down to Almost Heaven, West Virginia. I'm going to put my sky cams back on here and just show you a little bit for a brief moment of what's going on down there. Of course, you're looking at Meadville right now, but we're going to go south, young man, south, if I can get this thing to work. Apply, please. Thank you. All right, let me try a couple here. And what we're going to be looking at is Charleston, West Virginia. All right, and then we'll go back local. I'll spell out the forecast, what we think is going to happen. All right, so this is down south, downtown Charleston, West Virginia. All right, so what they got going is a bunch of snow. You can see the reduced visibilities there. So you know that's their deal. Now most of that is going to miss us, and then the lake effect is going to take over. But these guys and into Virginia, and I'll try to pop in some cameras in Virginia as well over into the DC area on the late shows. But you know, you've got some places down there that are getting 2 in 1 week, you know, and we, you know, normally don't see a whole lot of that. So let me just try one for you here, and then we'll go back loving living local and nail it down for our local areas. This is out of Lynchburg, Virginia. So this is Charleston, and that's Lynchburg, and they're just waiting on it to come there. So it is cold, it is snowy in the south, but as I said, that's just free gratis stuff right there. I want to go back to our local area and talk about what's going to happen. So mention snowfall. Okay, here, let's do it. All right. As you guys can see, the heaviest amounts are to the north. This is total snow accumulation. Remember, it kicks in after midnight, and it's going to go into tomorrow evening, then it's going to quit tomorrow night. So the pink here, including Erie, and just to the north of Meadville and Albion, 3 to 6. And then there's going to be a bullseye right in here. And you can see what's going on with that. Now, that's the snow belt, right? Edinburgh, Waterford, Union City, Wattsburg, and what I like to call up in here, the Little Siberia, or the Siberian Triangle, where 90 and 86 go and do their thing. This bullseye in here is 6 to 12. Okay, so you've got 3 to 6 with a bullseye of 6 to 12. Now, once you get to Meadville and into a lot of Warren County, it's not as bad. But like I said, everybody's going to get some tonight and into tomorrow. It's just going to be less Meadville, Titusville, Pittsfield, Warren, that area. So you guys take a gander at that, and I'm going to go back and see if I'm, you know, just say hi to you guys, mention your comments, and see if there are any questions. But that's the snow forecast right there. Ralph, good to have you from Summit. Kathleen from St. Pete. Must be nice. Ed, Central PA. Carrie, so am I. Thomas Carlucci saying 3 to 8 inches. Pretty much what we're looking at too. Julie M, it will be cold outside. Karen D, good to see you. Who else? Chris, what's oh, you moved back up. Okay. Mansfield, Ohio. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Maggie, hate the snow. Oh, well, we haven't had much, so here we are. Probably not a lot, Janie, but you're going to get some. All right. Karen Green Hendricks, good to see you. Nikki Wattsburg, you're in the bullseye. You're welcome, Sabrina. Debbie Reichert, Erie weather has turned boring. Well, it's going to get a little more exciting tonight. All right. Northeast, yeah, you're going to get some. Who else? Chris Meyer, getting too old for this. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, Stoneham, John, hello. Great to have you here from down there. So that's the deal. All right. And, you know, basically what you got going on. Oh, Justine from Pittsburgh, hello. And Dougie Crane from Warren County as well. And Janice, great to have you from Mercer. Chico, California. That's good. Anyway, so that's the full meal deal. That's what we expect. And I can also give you a couple map views. We'll do, whoops, sorry about that. And finally a 7-day forecast, which is all over the place. Okay. Yeah, and remember that in the morning. And another thing to remember, and I use my own here because, you know, We love the rescues. That's my Vinny cat on the left and my Junebug dog on the right. So you're going to get wind chills tomorrow that will be in the single digits to low teens. That's the way it's going to feel. So regardless of how much snow you get, protect the pets and the animals. Eric, are you forecasting 2-hour delays? I don't do schools, so if you know something, feel free to share. Morning commute, not fun, especially in Erie County. Thanks, Jim. Great that you're down at the Mississippi Gulf. Snowmobiles need a run? Yeah, hopefully. Tony, hello from Erie. Lisa, Texas, kids. Kids, you could get to go sledding. And Mount Pleasant opens tomorrow, just in time. Brian Fisher. Yeah, we could. We'll try to do that. Lori Nicholson, West County. Palm trees. You want to see some palm trees? I can do that really briefly. Would you like to? Yeah, keep the puppies and kitties safe. That's for sure. Let me go back, and I think I can do this real quick for you guys. We're going to show you, because I know once in a while we get a lady in here from Crystal River, Florida, and she razzes us about her warm temperatures. But I do have an out-of-state weather camera from that location, and if I can get it up here real quick for you before we go back to the forecast and the maps. And you're going to see it coming at you in just a second. I just got to switch my graphic here. So you want some palm trees, Laurie Nicholson? There they are right here. You see them? This is called the Plantation Resort. You can see the pool. They got a pool. They got palms. And they got balmy weather. I don't know what the temperature is down there, but that's Crystal River, Florida. If you just want to see a live shot of where it's warm. Yeah, Adam, you could get more than that, but I think you're in the 6 to 12 bullseye. Thank you, Terry J. All right, so there you go. Just wanted to clue you in. Since you asked, Lori, we deliver. We do, or at least we try to, So Florida for you right there. Now here's how it all is going to, and I'll do some temps first real quick. Here's the local temperatures. All right, 19 to 24. Okay. Now, when you add some wind to that, you can obviously get some chillier reading. So that's the way it feels outside. And that's the way it's going to feel tomorrow and colder. So that's why we say, take care of the puppies and kitties. And if you have horses or, livestock, farm animals, that's the deal with that. Charlie, yeah, for those of you guys, that are insomniacs like me, we'll do this all over again in 3 to 4 hours on what we call the weather nightcap. One more comment here. Andrew John, Fredericksburg. What are they saying for you guys with that stuff coming in from the west? Now, this is the storm right over here. We're just getting kissed by what's headed towards Andrew John there in Virginia. So that's not a major player. What's going to happen, and you can see it right here in the pre-dawn hours, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, right? And I'll zoom for you. Right here, it's going to start on the lakeshore, and then as time goes by, it's going to sink into the snow belt, okay? And then the guys were talking about a Lake Huron connection, and if you see this right here, as the winds go northwest, you can not only get lake effect off of Lake Erie, but you can also pull some down from Lake Huron. So that's what you call a double fetch or a double lake fetch. Huron and Erie can, and right where we were talking about this bullseye, see where the bright green is there, or bright blue? Okay, so watch out for that in the morning. Now, you guys down to the south, Meadville and Warren, aren't going to get much from this, but you will get a little bit of snow, okay? And again, for the morning rush, and I'll go back to like 6, 7, right in here, looks to be the worst. Erie to Meadville by 8 o'clock, Warren by 8:30 with that band. So it's morphing around during the day, but by now we're into the evening and it's all cutting off. All right. So the interesting thing that's going to happen here is The clouds will break up. This is tomorrow night. And then watch the winds change color and go out of the south. So Saturday, we get sun and we're back above freezing. Okay. So it's a quick turnaround, but it's enough of a punch, to be concerned. And, the main thing is, of course, use your winter driving skills. We haven't done a lot of that. Here's the 7-day for you. And dress appropriately. Dress the kids appropriately. So here it is. 26 with lake snow tomorrow. Partly sunny, 35 Saturday. Mix and still mild on Sunday. And then we're going to do it all over again, kids. Monday and Tuesday. Bitter cold, more lake effect. And then we'll climb out of it again Wednesday and Thursday. Patty Richards, good to see you. Andrew John, thanks for that. Okay, so they're saying another 1 to 3 inches. Because you were the guys that got like a foot of it earlier in the week. So you get another shot. Right? It's the way the cookie crumbles this winter. A very mild December and not as mild January. Thanks, Terry J, for being here. Marion, thank you. Patty, good to see you. Darlene, always good to have you here. Next Monday, Tuesday. Yes, ma'am. Get yourself ready to take pictures in the snow, Or I know that you have sent the hot tub shots before, so yeah. All right. Anybody else? Yeah, this is Fredericksburg, 14 inches of snow, and now some more. So there you go. Deb, thanks for the temp from Cambridge. Kathy Beal from Franklin. Probably not that much down there. Snow goes. Yeah, I think you should. Denise. Get it a workout. Break it in. David, thanks for your temp from Washington Township. Yes, we have, Connie Krause. We certainly have. Weather Nightcap is going to be interesting. It always is. It'll be more interesting tonight. You're welcome, Angela. Good to see you. And how bad is Buffalo? Well, Gino, you must have come late. All right, hang on. We'll end it this way. It depends on where you are, Gino. Where are you? Things vary from place to place around here. That's the way that cookie crumbles. So let me see if I can shuffle off to Buffalo with the radar here. Hang on. See, Chautauqua County has a lake effect snow warning. The rest of us are winter weather advisories. So yeah, you want to know what Buffalo's like? Take a look at that. There's the band. It's shooting right up in here into Buffalo. See, just like that. Buffalo is getting hammered. Buffalo and the South towns are getting hammered right now. And what else can I do? Here is the snow map. Gino, for you. Jason, you must have come in late too. Hey, Celine, keep us. Are you at the airport now? We'll look for you later if you are. You can feel free to give me any of the snow measurements. All right. So there's McCain is kind of on the cusp of the 6 to 12. North Harbor Creek 3 to 6. If you're over the interstate, 6 to 12. Jason. All right. So you're kind of on the cusp too. Say 6, David, with the potential for more. All right, Queen. Well, it's not going to start until after you leave. So hopefully somebody's there to measure in the morning. I'll try to do one more camera here, and then I got to take a break. Let me see now that's Florida. See, there's somebody in the pool there. That's the plantation at Crystal River, and they're enjoying that. Now I know I have a Buffalo camera, so I'm going to try to rack that for you to end the show because somebody was asking about Buffalo, and I know we've got some cameras up there. So, well, and we should see a pretty good shot here. All right. Okay, I'm just going to try to find one for you, Buffalo people. There should be some decent snow up there. I can only find one, and it looks like it's earlier in the day. This looks old. Sorry about that. Only one? That stinks. Got all kinds of cameras over in New York State. Well, let's just do Niagara Falls. It probably won't be that snowy, but it'll probably be pretty. So, Buffalo camera looks like it crapped out during the day. So I'm pretty much thinking they got some good snow going on there. But here's the falls. This is pretty. You can see the snowflakes, a few of them anyway. But Buffalo would be having heavier snow. Best measurement, it won't get down there till later. So, it's probably not till 8 o'clock when you start getting some good stuff. So, maybe more towards 1 at 8 and 1 at noon, something like that, or right before noon and send it to Tommy D. That would rock. All right, you guys, that's what we got for now. Thank you so much for being part of the show. We appreciate all of you. Hopefully, we gave you some useful information. I will be back after midnight, same Bat Facebook channel. We'll go over it again and see what's new and have some fun along the way. Okay? All right. Take care, everybody. We shall see you later tonight. If you stay up, if you turn into a pumpkin at midnight, we may do this tomorrow night. All right. Take care, everybody. Thanks for your support.